Welcome back, survivors. Disturb Z here, and we are back in Timberborn, back in the Fetid Pools map. And where are we at? We're in a big drought. We've got 7.2 days left. We've got about 90 something food. I've got 482 water, which isn't bad. Our water did dry up here, and we got the one pump down here still pumping, which is good. We've got more berry bushes planted over here so that we can keep increasing the population, so that maybe, just maybe, I can get some more buildings occupied, like the woodworking buildings. The gear shop. I need to get a gear shop. Need to get some other stuff. We also need to get more housing. That is another one of the big things we got to get. So as soon as morning gets here, I'm going to switch production around a little bit. I say switch it around. We're going to add in a couple buildings here. All right, all the beavers are out. Let's go ahead and get rid of this path. I meant to do this the other day, but because of how many back-to-back droughts we were having and stuff like that, I decided to wait a little bit. But we're going to go ahead and throw those in, get 2 more of these barracks, one there, one there. That should catch us up on our population, and it should give us like an extra 5 or 6 beds maybe. I think, how many is it per? It's 10 per, so they'll give us 40, and we're going to be at 30. So yes, I'll have one empty barrack to fill up, which they'll be okay. That should help things out quite a bit. And I probably should start adding in some amenity stuff too, because I know they're going to need things. Scratchers. Okay, decontamination pod. What is that for? A vat in which beavers can recover from bad water exposure. Oh, nice. The folktales didn't have that. That's cool. Yeah, let me go ahead and I'm going to learn that, because we're going to put in a couple of scratchers, see if we can't make our beavers a little bit happier. Maybe we can get something going from some of that. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Trying to see where would be a good spot to put them all. Don't want to put them too far away from the housing, I don't think. And these trees are in my way. I need to get rid of these trees. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put in a ladder right here. That way I can access these 2 trees, get those cut down. I'm going to put in a couple of platforms. And let's go ahead and throw in some of these little scratcher post things. Not sure how many we need, but we'll start with like 3 of those. Let the beavers do that. So now we've got housing. They're working on that so they can have a little bit of enjoyment. 5.8 days. We still have a little bit of water down here. It hasn't evaporated yet, so that's good. Between that and that, we have most of our crops. I had considered maybe deepening this, but I don't know. I'd have to cut out some bushes. I really don't want to cut out any bushes. I need some dynamite. That way we can blast out a little bit more. I like to make all of this at least 2 deep. Oh yeah, before anything bad happens, I need to get over here. We need to demolish both of these. And I need to put in a couple floodgates over here. There we go. So I figured for right now, when we get the bad water, I'm just going to push everything out the this side of it. So not the greatest of plans because it does contaminate all this stuff, but it is a route. So I could try to narrow it down once we get dynamite and make more of a straight shot straight out the backside of this, but for right now this will have to do. Alright, so how are we doing? Ooh, we're down to 10 food. That's not good. Down to 342 water. That's not too bad. Yeah. Food is still a major issue. Yeah, go ahead and add in a few more crops over here since this spot stays green. I'm just wondering if we were to build out another one or maybe even two, I could make a little pool right here that could keep extra water in it, but I don't know if that'd be enough to keep that area green. So I really want to keep another set of berry bushes green. That way we can continue to keep those growing. And that dried up, which means that's going to drop down. That's lovely. But at least we got some crops coming in, so we got more food for the next couple of days, so that's good. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know if they'll be able to reach it, though. Well, they can reach right here. How much wood do we got? We got 150. We've got 104 planks, so that's not bad on planks. Man, that's going to be so expensive to move that, though. And then really I'd have to have it down here. Yeah, that's just going to be... That's going to be too expensive to do right now. But that is a thought. If I could get some water over there, that would be nice. If I had that too deep... If I had that too deep, we wouldn't have to worry about it. I'd just have to rip out these buildings. We'd lose a couple bushes, but we would gain a lot. Maybe I'll start working towards that. Yeah, I think we'll probably deepen this. I think that's what we're going to have to do. Alright, we're down to 134 water. We've got 1.7 days left, and we've got a couple of crops down here that they can harvest from, so good. We should be alright, at least for a little bit. Yeah, that's going to take a little bit of work to do, but we should be able to get it. We've got 2 extra unemployed beavers. Excellent. Can we get... Hold on. Put this right here. Come in there. Grab my gear shop. Throw that down. Put a door right there. Let's see if we can't get a handful of gears going. So if I do that, the little animation, that's funny. How they rub themselves on the thing. That is hilarious. Alright, we've got water flowing again. Excellent. Yeah, it's probably going to take a day or two to get all this situated. Well, I say a day or two. It's going to take a couple in-game cycles to probably get this situated. But yeah, I think we'll turn that into a bigger water source for sure. Ooh. Yeah, those blueberries died. Yeah, we're gonna have to keep the area green much longer than what we're doing. Yeah, go ahead and employ another lumberjack. Start cutting down all those pine trees. Do that, and I guess let's start. Yeah, I hate to get rid of those, but the rest I'll just cut. I'll just build up. Yeah, give me a ladder down in there too. Of course, those are going to reach maturity. That's alright. That is alright. We'll get there. Okay, so we've got the gear shop in place. They're making gears. Excellent. I think it's going to take us... Oh, we got a bad tide approaching. That is not good. That is not good. We do not have the water supplies to handle a bad tide right now. Okay, we need to get the gates tied into the stream gauge. Okay, so if I remember correctly, I need to do 1%. I believe we set these to 0. Set that at 1% and set that at 1, I believe. Let me see. Yep, that stays open. Okay, and then same thing here. 1%, set you to 0. 1%. Set you to 1. Okay, those are still working, and then 1%, set you to 1. %, set you to 0. Yes. Okay, good. So that is situated now. Okay, why are y'all not getting over there and pulling those out? Because everybody's hungry. We've got some crops right there. We got crops over here. Go harvest the crops. You know what? Focus on harvesting. Yeah, both of y'all focus on harvesting right now. We only got 200. Yeah, this is going to be a rough one. I hope this bad tide is not a long one, because we are not going to fare well if we don't get our water filled up. We got 3 vacancies, huh? Okay, so yeah, we don't really need to worry about those at the moment. Let's keep working on our levees, I guess. So we'll throw all that down, and then probably in the middle of the bad tide, whenever all that drains out, I'll go ahead and pull those other dams out, replace them, and then we'll replace all this. Yeah, just lack of land for a proper sized field. This might have been an easier map with the folktales, to be honest with you, because we could have done potatoes in a small area and had so much more food. Right now it's a struggle trying to get off of this little area. Alright, you go back to planting. Go back to planting. Oh, we have to put 500. Down to 6 vacancies. Alright, did it work? It did, for the most part. Some of it did get through. I guess I need to move those back a little bit. Okay, well, I mean, I guess they're going to pump what they can out of there. And we got, 11 days on the bad tide. That's rough. Do we have the ability to... We don't have the ability to purify water out of the bad tide, do we? Pumps and filters water for beavers to drink. Water dependent, requires access to water. Maximum depth 6. A reinforced pump capable of pumping out bad water. Low bad water contamination slows down pumping speed. Deep mechanical fluid pump. Pumps water or bad water up one side and discharges them on the other. More efficient than a regular pump. Centrifuge. Transforming the dangerous bad water into usable extract. And bad water discharge. Seals a bad water source. Can be open or closed at will. When open, maintains bad water flow during drought. Yeah, so I'm not seeing any sort of filter option. That'd be really nice though if we could have some sort of like decontamination, filtration building that could, you know, at a slow rate, but it could still clean and purify bad water, so that, you know, you could use it in a situation like this. So we have 289 water, and both of our water sources have drained. That is not, yeah, that is not good. That is not good, guys. We'll see what happens, but yeah, I have a feeling we're going to have some dead beavers here in a day or two. We don't have any crops, yeah. I think if we would have had 2 more days in between that last in between that last drought and this this bad water tide, I think we would have been okay, but it just came a little bit too quick. Well, we'll see what happens. I could always put a pump on top of this, and we could pump this out. It'll kill the crops, but it would keep water going for a little bit. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe, just maybe, we can survive with a handful of beavers and rebuild our population, but we'll see what happens. So I have my doubts, I have my concerns. I mean, the infrastructure's here. I just need a bigger water source to pull from. Of course, then again, we have a couple beavers less. We won't be drinking as much, but yeah, it's still going to be a rough go. I'm going to go ahead and turn off both of the inventor huts because I need those beavers in other places. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pause this building as well. I mean, we've got 10 gear, so until I build a storage for more, we can't do much. I'm going to save my planks, save our logs that we have left. In fact, let's go ahead and pause you. Pause you, that way we have, okay, so we have all of our other buildings are occupied. Okay, we'll see what happens here. 150, 145 water as it keeps dropping. Yeah, if we can just survive this and I can get water into this little reservoir right here, we'll be good. I'll be able to add in a couple of pumps. It'll keep everything green. I don't know. Maybe next time I'll build this up bigger down here, and we can keep more water down here. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So if we do lose this game, I plan on trying it again. Got to give it at least one more shot. So if think of how we did this, and think of anything that I could have done differently that you think might have worked out better. I know a lot of it is RNG with the cycles and what hits us where and how long they hit us, but new suggestions would be nice. So I mean, we've got 4 days left, 90 water. We might be able to do this. I don't know. We're just gonna have to wait and see what happens. Actually, no. Keep that, and I'm gonna have to get rid of. I'll have to get rid of all of that, but that's okay. Yeah. And we are basically out of water at the 3-day mark. To pump or not to pump? Why are they not getting that tree cut? Because that tree is not in a cut spot, that's why. Yeah, I guess go ahead and give me another pump right here. I hate to do it like that, but we're gonna modify our stuff a little bit here. Modify it, and let me prioritize this. Yeah, get that built first. That way we can pump a little bit more water, maybe keep some beavers alive. We got a few crops over here. Yep, the thirst is coming. Oh, we are out of logs. Why are we out of logs? Where is... Ooh, did I mess up? Oh, I must have met... Yes. Can they not reach the ones over here? No, no, they can't reach the ones over there. Okay, hang on. We're going to have to... I'm going to have to move a couple lumberjacks. I thought we had more logs than that. Might help if I had it undercut, huh? Well, no, we do have it under cut order. Why are y'all not going after the logs? Go after the logs. Oh, because I blocked it. That's why. Eh. No, leave them be. Get the logs. Get this built. Hopefully, hurry. 1.2 days. We haven't lost anybody yet. At least not to thirst or hunger. Won't be long, though. Nothing to do in range. That means all of these bushes have died. Yep. There we go. Get someone in there and start pumping. Okay, we lost one to hunger. It is so close. And the bad tide has ended. Alright guys, well, I think that is going to be it for today's video. So tomorrow we will see if I can salvage what's left of the village. Maybe, just hopefully we have a long wet season this time around so that we can get our water storages filled, and hopefully it gives me time to finish up that little dam project right there. Hopefully I can get enough trees gathered up that we can finish that. If I can get that, like I said, too deep, then we'll have a decent water supply for the next drought, and a lot of our stuff will stay green and we won't have to worry as much. But we'll see what happens. So that's going to be it for today's video. I do hope everyone has enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to hit that like button, and if you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It is an awesome way for you to show your support to me, to the channel, to the video, and to the game itself. And as always, feel free to share that video on any social media you're using. You guys like to stop, take a moment, and thank each and every one of y'all for your wonderful, awesome support. All the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers, and all the videos shared. It is awesome, and I do appreciate it. And with that being said, until next time, survivors, keep on surviving.